us your name.
My name is Justin Grant,
from... Yeah, where are you from?
From Noblesville, Indiana.
How long have you been racing non-wing sprint cars?
I think I ran my first non-wing sprint car season in 2010.
2010, huh?
Yep.
Well, what was your favorite accomplishment back then? Do you remember your 2010 year?
2010, I won the USAC Rookie of the Year, so that was good.
That's really cool. So,
yeah.
Justin Grant's going to try to get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, and he'll take the checkered flag.
At the BC 39, put that one into the books for JG Justin Grant.
This kid came to Indiana with desire and a helmet bag, and that's it. And now he is a winner at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
The leader, in the meantime, has taken the white flag. Gets her dangerously close to the concrete in turns 1 and 2. Rolls her onto the back straightaway, and he'll find turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag about to fly for the 7th time in his career. Justin Grant, a winner at Lawrenceburg and the Justin Owen Memorial.
They're incredible, have the strength to come out here and keep doing this. It's big, it's really, really big. You know, did I tie Dave for here? Yeah, tie Dave for here, all-time win. I love Lawrenceburg Speedway, and that's special to me, but it's really special to win this race in Justin's memory.
We're here at Fastimes Indoor Karting for another Pro vs. JOES, and we have a very special guest. He is a USAC National Silver Crown Champion, USAC National Sprint Car Champion, and you had one win over the weekend, but you are number 3 right now in all-time sprint car wins.
Yeah.
Mr. Justin Grant, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so when you started racing, 2010, right? Was that your first year? Sprint cars?
First year running national sprints, yeah.
Did you ever think you would get, is it 56 wins now?
I believe it's 56 now. Yeah. No, I did not. I didn't know if I'd ever get one. I come back here, started racing sprint car stuff, and at first just thought if I could ever win a local Indiana race that would be huge, and then was able to do that, and thought boy, if we could ever win a national race, that would be really cool, and was fortunate and able to do that, and just kind of just kept digging, kept doing it, and it's still kind of the same way. I feel like if I could feel like, boy, if I could just win one more, I'd feel real good.
Yeah, well, you just have a few more to win and you could be number 1 all time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think about. I remember when Dave broke the win record, I think I ran second to him that night. It was quite a while ago, but I think it was like 53 at that time is what he broke it to take it. And I thought, gosh, how could you ever win 53 of these things, And so it's been really cool, and it's pretty neat for me to be able to see my name up there, and hopefully we can win a few more.
Now, so you haven't done a lot of karting, right? I mean, you've been here a few times, I know, but you started racing basically like quarter midget sprint cars.
Yeah. So started out in quarter midgets, went to outlaw karts, which are like the dirt wing karts out in California. Ran those, and then got into some midget stuff, and then into some sprint cars, and not a lot of road racing, not a lot of pavement really at all. A little bit here and there, but yeah, definitely no karts. This is about all I've done here. Is come up a few times I come for your race, and came for the benevolent race when they had that here, and been up once or twice with Cody Swanson jacking around, and have a good time. It's fun. It's fast.
Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of guys come here like in the off season for training. Like, what about this track do you think is so good for training for what you guys do?
Yeah, it's the karts are pretty physical. Like they're pretty heavy steering input, and the track's got a lot of grip, and so it works your arms and works your neck, and the corners are coming at you fast enough, and they're technical enough that you're really having to, your eyes are bouncing from one point to the next, and it's fast enough to kind of keep your attention, and physical enough to get your heart rate up, and makes it a lot of fun. Feels like racing.
So if you look at our board over here, the record on the board is 23.7, which you've done better than 23.7 before, but track may not be as good. So your buddy Cody Swanson, I think you can beat Cody's time.
Yeah, what's Cody on there? He's at a 23.0.
23.022.
Yeah, I don't think we've got a 22.7 today, but If we could get it into the O's, maybe into the 9s, would be good shape.
And we are introducing the Stig. We have the Racer 92 Fastimes indoor karting Stig. And he's going to put a fast time on the.
Probably get under that 7, I'd guess.
So basically, you guys on the dirt track, you guys are masters of finding traction, kind of where there is very little to none. How does that translate basically in an environment like this with go-kart racing and in general? Do you have any advice for those of us trying to learn and kind of develop our skills, whether it's on an asphalt or concrete surface like this or on dirt?
Yeah, I mean on dirt it's definitely, it's everything looking for the spots that have grip, and you can kind of, on dirt you can generally see them, right? They're a little darker and but you feel them too, you feel when you run across them and that things tack up a bit. And even a lot of it too is shapes in the track a lot of times will provide some grip, and you're looking for that as well. And coming in here, it probably doesn't really translate like to regular road racing, but in here, especially like today when it's cold, the lane that everybody's running in seems like it's good and hot and has a lot of grip, and you get outside of that lane just a little bit and you slip and slide, and so it's pretty important to be able to hit those spots that have the grip and kind of sort out where they are and remember where they are when you come back around, and to figure out how to stay in them without slowing down to stay there, or if you do have to slow down, but not slow down too much, that you're costing yourself time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. But sounds a little bit like we got to be looking for that sweet spot, so to speak. So hopefully we can find a little extra grip out there in this cold April day here in Indiana.
All right, Chris Bowie. So I was telling your Uncle Scott that, I feel like we kind of put you in vulnerable situations here because we've had you a couple times, and every time we have you, first off, you race midgets, you race some USAC midget races, and every time we've had you here, you've been racing against one of the USAC greats every time. So throwing you to the wolves a little bit.
That's what makes it fun. I love racing against guys who are generally way better at this than I am, and just really masters at their craft, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you coming out, and thank you, Justin, for coming out, and it'll be fun. All right, we just finished up here, Fastimes Indoor Karting, another one of our Pro vs. JOES, Mr. Justin Grant. So before we reveal the times, how'd you feel?
Felt pretty good there. I felt like second back half of the middle portion there. I felt like I was putting together some pretty decent laps, and the track was kind of getting pretty grippy, and I felt like I put together a few good laps there.
Okay, you probably already know your time, but do you think you were faster or slower than Cody Swanson?
I don't know. It'd be tough to be faster than Cody. I don't ever want to say I'm faster than Cody. I'd like to be faster than Cody, but it'd be tough.
You've beat him before. You've beat him before.
Once at Winchester. I talk about it every time I see him.
You remember the one time you beat him. All right, Jacob, what did you think about the track out there? You've done a lot of laps around here like me. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but...
Yeah, so Justin, I did take your advice. I did look for that sweet spot, so to speak, with finding grip, especially up here, back behind us on the upper level. Took 3/10 off my time, so for that, thank you so much. Appreciate your input and your advice.
And I think I lost 3/10. For whatever reason, I was not feeling it. I don't know, but so we'll reveal the time. So like I said, we're introducing the Racer 92 Stig. He did a 22.492.
He was definitely faster than me.
He was flying. You did, Justin, a 22.807.
That'll work.
Which actually puts you, I believe, second. So you're right behind Lockie Hughes, and you beat Kyle Kaiser by 800ths of a second, I think.
Nice. I was hoping to get into the nines there, so yeah, an 8's good. I felt like I was putting together some.
She'll be second, maybe third, because we'll add the Stig to the thing.
The Stig slowed down at one point, and I could see him for like a lap and a half, and then he was just gone. Absolutely gone.
Well, Justin, thanks so much for coming out, and you have a busy year ahead for sure. You're doing all 3 USAC National Series, and yeah. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see you be in the #1 spot for USAC National Sprint Car wins.
Yeah, I hope so. We're working hard at it, and yeah, busy year. Excited to get going. We're just kind of getting rolling here, and yeah, tired of sitting around, ready to go racing.
Yeah. So come to Fastimes Indoor Karting. It's where the pros go. It's where USAC National Champions go, and yep. Thank you. Cool. So we're here at Fastimes Indoor Karting Pro vs. JOES. We're bringing a new element to the video series here. We're introducing the Racer 92 Stig, and kind of like our Top Gear counterparts, we're introducing a new element here, and so you're pretty fast. First off, is there anyone faster than you at Fastimes? Do you think you can beat the fast time of 22.7 by Mr. Lockie Hughes? Why are you so fast? You think you can beat the track record? 21.7, I think. Why don't you talk? Well, you heard it, guys, here first. Stig doesn't talk, and Stig is fast. Really fast.